we're live. Hey everybody, it is Monday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays a Star Trek Elite Force 2. Joining me this evening, we have, of course, Zen.
Head empty, only bun. Rolling is a myth. I will not hear any of your propaganda. Rolling is a myth.
And we've got the game show reviewer.
Ready to elite some force. 2.
Very good. Jonathan Fuentes, attention, captain on the bridge. I don't have the whistle. There you go. The weird, what is that called? There's a kind of, it's a name for that particular kind of whistle.
Bosun whistle.
Bosun whistle, that's it, yeah.
Rolling is a myth.
So, I'm sure we're going to get questions anyway about this just because... yeah, there's a couple things here. Anacomic Geek, rest in peace, David Warner. May he rest in peace. Indeed, and Paul Sorvino also passed away today. Though, for me, David Warner is the bigger loss. David Warner played a lot of stuff. He's in a surprising amount of geek media. Was in both Star Trek 5 and 6. Was the voice of Ra's al Ghul in Batman the Animated Series, did a bunch of Doctor Who stuff, primarily audio-based stuff. He played the Doctor in the Unbound audio dramas, where he played an alternate version of the Third Doctor who landed on Earth after most of the stuff that happened in the Third Doctor's era. So yeah,
also,
just a bunch of other movies. He was in The Omen, Time After Time, just a bunch of stuff. David Warner it was amazing.
Gul Madrid as well.
Gul Madrid. 777. So do remember to wait until after the stage actually completes to claim you beat it, and quite a game. You don't want to end up like a certain bunny.
Okay, so for those who don't know, as of today, episode 2 of Sonic, my Sonic 1 Let's Play just came out, and I beat Scrap Brain Act 2, and I didn't actually finish the stage. I was in the middle of a cutscene, and I quit to the main menu, and so I have to do it again in part 3.
Whoops. But anyway, a lot of people are saying that, yeah, more important, not more important than David Warner's death, of course, but in terms of people sending messages out, I am aware of most stuff that happened at SDCC, but I haven't been paying super close attention. No spoilers for what is in any of the trailers. You will be muted if you try to spoil stuff, because, of course, some people have not had a chance to watch spoilers. If you want to ask, general opinions on stuff, sure, but don't expect a lot of... opinions, because it's just going to be like, oh, that was good. Because there's nothing super important came out. Oh, there's a Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds crossover coming for Star Trek, which I don't care about. Oh, the TNG cast is going to be in Picard Season 3. Yeah, we knew that already. They announced that, months ago. JV Rose, I'm just someone who attended Pokemon Go Fest yesterday. How's everyone else? We're doing pretty good.
I'm doing good, empty-headed bun. I'll promote Sonic as we go, but is Scrap Brain sucks?
But yes, to further clarify, it is very hard to talk about stuff that's very spoilerific while staying neutral. So might be best to just avoid Comic-Con stuff.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Yep.
Make it Timmy Tommy, waiting on your super chat.
Otherwise, we're here to play some Star Trek. Oh, and of course, this will probably be a shorter stream, only about an hour and a half, because I need to get back to work on the Maximum Carnage review. Right now, we're at an hour and a half. I'm on primary editing right now. That'll probably get down to about an hour and 20 minutes. No guarantees of anything. The script was slightly longer than the Man of Steel script, so we'll see how long it actually is. Anacomic Geek, David Warner was also the basis of the voice of G1 Shockwave, according to Corey Burton. Huh.
I did not just say Comic-Cron, I said Comic-Con. It's very hard to get the R out of there, but I did it.
This review of the comic or the game? The comic. It would not take me an hour and 20 minutes to talk about the game. I will talk about the game in the review, because
You
that was
sort of
my
did.
introduction to Maximum Carnage. But it is most certainly not going to be the focus of an hour-and-a-half long review. I would be really stretching for material to talk about. Danny Fenlon, you see the Beta Quadrant is split between three major empires: Britannia, the Klingon Empire, the Romulan Star Empire, Britannia, the Cardassians, the Dominion, the Borg, and the Britannia. Code meant.
Gordon CS, gonna get this out of the way. Thoughts on MCU announcements?
Looks good. Nothing
It's
really surprising or
interesting.
anything like that. Just, stuff looking good. Jonathan Fuentes, a longer episode, Lewis. You spoil us, man. Maximum Carnage is 14 issues.
If you think
This
that's
should have been a
long,
special.
That is longer than Crisis on Infinite Earths, longer than Secret Wars, longer than most event comics, longer than Final Crisis, longer than I think Secret Empire of all the event comics I've covered is the only thing that's technically longer because individual issues are longer and there's so much else and there's tie-ins that were included in the trade. Like my digital copy of Secret Empire that collects everything is 500 pages. Maximum Carnage is 300 plus.
Mega Timmy Tommy says, who has seen Nope and /or the D&D trailer? Neither one.
I actually haven't watched the
I saw the
D&D trailer because I'm not interested at all, but people have been saying it looks
I'm
good.
not really interested. It looks okay, but yeah. I've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and that's my D&D right there. But
Anna Comic Geek, thoughts on Marvel character Dr. Druid? I actually I keep getting mixed. I keep can't remember if he's ever a good guy or a bad guy because like I hear stories of him doing bad guy stuff and then seeing him do good guy stuff. So I have no thoughts on him. He's just a character that I hear about peripherally. T. William C.A., what do you think of Disney getting Orville and maybe Doctor Who? They get broadcasting rights, is what I understand. I mean, Disney getting Orville is not surprising considering Fox-related. But Doctor Who, from what I hear, is just streaming rights for the new season. At least they're trying to get it right away, which would be nice. It'd be a lot easier to watch it than the potentially less than legal means that I have to go through to get Doctor Who.
Well, just pretend you didn't say that.
I said
Orville,
potentially illegal, not necessarily illegal.
For the first two seasons, the Orville was Fox. This past season, it's been Hulu, and apparently they're getting moved to Disney. That's the first interesting news I've seen about the Orville in a while. I've just been going on the assumption that this is their final season. That says maybe they're gonna put some money behind it. I don't know. It's been a damn good season.
Dr. Druid is a good guy on paper, but he keeps getting tricked or brainwashed into being a bad guy. Also, I'm pretty sure he was the Sorcerer Supreme for a while. They're trying to stream the Doctor. Yeah.
They're Disney. The only thing that rivals Disney is the Cosmic Cube.
And the Cosmic Cube can do anything.
Yes.
Anyway, let's get to the game itself, because I want to use my phaser shotgun. Jonathan Fuentes, yo-ho, a pirate's life for ye. I'm saying nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
But Carl, why is there boat in the? I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Believe it's
that's
a sovereign class starship, Enterprise, woohoo!
Anyway, USS Nostromo.
Head empty.
After receiving a distress
fun.
call from a Federation ship, the USS Enterprise has arrived to find the USS Dallas dead in space.
No power.
And that was all I got.
Yada yada.
Disengage the lock. Can you locate its power console?
I could, but will I?
Ask nicely.
Whee! Zero gravity. Well, some gravity, I suppose.
Mega Timmy Tommy, I'll watch for yours. 7 Seraphim 7. Can the cube win a court battle with the mouse? Ooh.
That's a toughie. I don't know.
That's a tough one, yeah. I don't know. We'll get back to you on that. Sebastian Iman, does anyone remember Full Moon's Dr. Mordred?
Oh, yeah. In fact, Mystery Science Theater 3000 Season 13 is doing a thing with Dr. Mordred, like one of their episodes.
That did it. The door's unlocked.
Whee! I love anti-gravity stuff. Look at that. This is amazing.
By the way, if you think the Maximum Carnage episode's going to be long, we were talking about this before the episode started, but I have only one more chapter left of Danganronpa, but our estimate for how long the Danganronpa 2 review is going to be, about 4 hours. It's going to be a long one, because I have a lot to say. Danganronpa 2 is a lot. Danganronpa 2...
Use... Sorry, you continue.
No, go on.
You might want to use night vision a bit in this particular version.
Yeah.
Jonathan Fuentes, the Cosmic Cube can do anything, but can it tell me why my kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? There is no answer to this.
Yeah.
Mega Timmy Tommy, if there's anything good over Lightyear underperforming, it's the simple fact that Disney came up short in the money department. You know,
so I want to make a note here because you recommend night vision, so I hit night vision and then normal view, normal view, normal view, normal view.
I think you can open the hatch of that ship.
That's right, we can. Everyone gets blown out into space.
Yeah, in the original demo, I remember one of the levels in the original demo, there was a missing force field. The hatch is in the back.
I know, I was looking to see if I could scan this guy.
Russell Archer, what is the worst assignment, an Excelsior-class ship or an Oberth-class ship? You're dead either way, who cares?
Didn't we have, I feel like is this a shotgun? No, it's not. Where's my shotgun?
You don't have it.
But we tested it. I remember using the shotgun on this level.
Maybe you find it later. John,
I know we got a shotgun. But yeah, we're pulling real Quentin hours on Danganronpa 2. We're hoping for 4 hours. We'll see how it goes, and we're thinking V3 is probably going to be 5 or longer because I've already put 55 hours in terms of footage, and I have 1 chapter left. So yeah.
Jonathan Fuentes, he's dead, Jim.
Better question, where did it go? Oh, it went up there.
Gordon CX, so you have ideas to stream after Elite Force 2? I've been playing XCOM again lately, so I was wondering if the games would be good for streaming.
We are doing Diablo 2 Remastered. And I'm going to get my brother in on those streams because he's been wanting to do it with me for a while. And I haven't played Diablo 2 in forever, and I freaking love Diablo 2, so we'll probably do that.
Let's see here. Sebastian Iman, I'll be rewatching Goodfellas in honor of Sorvino, but I don't know which for David Warner, The Omen or Tron. Go Titanic.
What was I?
7 the worst ship to get put on is always the Saratoga.
I don't have any opinion on the SDCC news. I'm kind of burnt out on stuff. I have been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is a lot of fun. I'm playing Genshin as a weekly thing instead of a daily thing. Been working on Sonic again. For those who don't know, Bunt Plays Sonic Episode 2 has launched as of today. Please check it out. Please give your feedback. It does help me grow and evolve. This is kind of an experiment for me because I'm doing this for fun. I don't really know what I'm doing. Head empty. There's only Bun.
I know I'm ruining the atmosphere here, but
there's tail. Mia Pickle, I can confirm that Munroe has ocular implants. In the first game after the holodeck, you don't have your helmet or eyepiece, but you can still zoom. B. Vaughn, lightsaber equal king of fictional weapons. Disagree? No, the king of fictional weapons is the one that Linkara is holding in his hand.
This phaser?
Damn straight. Danny Fenlon, assign any main Starfleet captain you're familiar with to any abridged quote, any series. We'll try later on. Clockwork Soul, what's your favorite class in Diablo 2?
Paladin.
Zen, you take it. You know what's the line. A paladin?
Thank you.
Your knowledge of the land shall be great.
So the Jeffrey Tubes of manual releases, why don't the regular doors have them?
I don't know.
They're too good for them.
That's a paddling.
All right, pipe puzzle away.
Always start from the from the dark side, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, you risk frying the whole damn thing.
Of course. No one can be told what the dark side is. You do not understand the power of the dark side.
Gravity systems online.
Why do we want gravity
Borg.
again? I just imagine one of those things
They did it.
jumping
The
down
gravity's back on.
and bonking him on the head.
Open the shuttle doors from out there.
Good thing
I'll
all
do you
those
one.
crew people. It's a good thing
I'll
all those
do you
crew
one
people
better.
were dead. They all
Why
went
is a
flat.
paladin?
Myriad Media Musings. How much of the Eagle Moss Star Trek stuff do you have? RAP Eagle Moss.
Not very much of it, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed about that. I was subscribed to the Build the Enterprise D, so yeah, I got screwed. I hope there was no one still alive in there.
This is why we don't travel in elevators anymore. We use
See,
turbo lifts.
this is why you can never get an elevator when you want one.
And I do want to play Stray, but like, I'm kind of saving it for an in-between Let's Play. The idea I'm having right now for Bun Plays is we're going to play through classic Sonic, and then we're going to have an in-between game, and then we're going to play through stuff. And I would like to have Stray as like an in-between because it's short. But I don't want to like learn too much about it until I do. But I know that Tifa likes Stray, so.
Truth, Hope, Love founded that Antfish from Team 4-Star had a cameo on Paw Patrol. Would you ever try eye out for it? Also, thoughts of reviewing Men in Black comics. I'd be down for reviewing Men in Black comics. I don't see me auditioning for Paw Patrol, mostly because I don't know how I would, do that. I swear I remember, like, one of these Jeffrey Tube things, we see the alien, like, run across the thing.
Well, let's just keep going and see if we can find it. Hey, we survived the worms, we can survive these.
You survived the verms.
Yeah. And I'm going to be starting work on Sonic 2 very soon. We're going to be scripting the primer for Sonic 2, and I gotta say, I like Sonic 2 a lot more. Sonic 2 is just more interesting for me.
Hey.
First try.
Welcome back.
Now we can restore the ship's power. We just have to get to engineering.
Someone want to give
Okay.
me a shotgun? I want a shotgun.
Sonic 2 Electric Boogaloo. More like Sonic 2, let's make everything better.
Ha, Jeffrey Fuentes. Who's Jeffrey and why does he need all those tubes?
Jeffrey's tubes are actually named after, was it Martin Jeffries?
Walter.
Walter Jeffries, one of the designers of the original Enterprise.
He just decided, as I recall, they just dragged someone away. As I recall, they needed the maintenance tube. Matt Jeffries, it was Matt Jeffries.
Matt Jeffries.
He just drew up the design for the service tubes, and someone said, okay, well, these are Jeffries' tubes.
And yeah, I haven't actually played Sonic 3 before in any version. I haven't played Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So this will be an interesting road for me when I eventually get to that, because currently my favorite is Sonic 2.
They're getting closer. They're almost here. They're...
Sonic's almost here.
You sound disappointed. The only thing worse than an alien attack is an alien attack that hides when you see it coming.
Oh boy.
And then they punched the door. Arlen Freeman, out of curiosity, has there ever been a first Guardian in the Contest of Champions, or are they not intelligent enough to qualify since Doc Scratch is passing?
I don't know what that reference is.
TYMCA, any upcoming Comic-Cons you plan to attend?
Nope. Though Vega is going to be at Otakon if you want to see one of her panels there.
It turns out Sonic was actually Sonic.exe the whole time. Run! Sonic is coming!
We have to find a way.
These Jeffries tubes lead to an observation lounge near engineering.
I haven't seen the H-Bomber Guy Sonic video, but I do mention in part 3 that is being edited right now. I watched Scott the Waz's Sonic 1 video, and I used a little bit of his trivia for stuff that I didn't know, because they didn't come up in my research. But yeah, I need to see H-Bomber Guy's Sonic video.
Hey, fun fact, Ensign Franklin on the Hazard team is actually, was a winner of a contest that was like, you know, puts yourself in the new Elite Force game or something like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he got his likeness and his voice put into this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How'd you like to be that winner?
This one's perfectly functional. I don't know why it's... Oh.
But yeah, I try not to watch people's videos on stuff until after I'm done recording most of it, because I don't want to parrot what other people are saying.
I think you just go up to that one.
I know, I'm just gonna check real quick and see if there's any structural things I can blow up.
For example, with Scott the Waz, it was like the last session, so I'm just like, alright, well, let's see if there's anything new that I missed, and there was only a couple things, but yeah, I don't like parroting what other people say. Except for Head Empty, Bun, only Bun. Drakenmensch Silverflare, question for everyone. Have you seen Steins Gate? And if so, what was your favorite part? I have seen it. Have you seen Steins Gate, Lewis?
Nope.
My favorite part was, I'm mad scientist. It's way cool. Son of a bitch. El Psi Congru. I love Steins Gate. I don't think there's a bad part of Steins Gate. It is amazing. Hi, Kana.
And you know they're just building up.
Kana.
It's all about building tension.
And then the power failed.
We haven't seen Nope, guys.
There they are.
Kill them, aliens.
We've got blips again. Moving in fast.
Munroe, we're trapped. Get us in there.
Use your tricorder on the main engineering console. There's another one.
Working on it.
No, don't do that. That works.
Main power restored.
That works.
Yeah, they got
I will
that's
not
fine.
let the-
They got it.
I will not let the kitty henshin.
I
No.
have no idea.
Their attack seems savage and instinctual.
Jonathan Fuentes, Star Trek Aliens crossover.
Sentient enough to hold their attack until we were cornered.
There's
Munroe
also
Lighthouse.
myriad
Go
media
ahead, Lieutenant.
musings.
We've engaged hostile aliens,
Oh.
sir. Unknown life forms.
Team status.
Team
Intact.
status.
And the Dallas?
We've restored partial power.
Proceed to the bridge. Find Captain Galloway.
For Marvel and DC events for Comic Event Month, is it strictly just superheroes, or is there other stuff in the cards too, such as the Star Wars prequel, the Star Wars comic events, War of the Bounty Hunters, and Crimson Reign?
It's just Marvel and DC superhero stuff.
Speaks too soon. Would you ever do a convention in Ohio?
Happily. The problem is, as always with conventions, is I need to be invited because I can't afford to go out otherwise.
By the
It's
way,
a
I
lot
love
of
how
money.
engineering only has displays of the back half of the ship.
Well, that's where,
So-
the warp engines are.
Would you say Elite Force is a prequel to Dead Space at this point?
Yes, but with less stomping. I am speaks too soon. I am fascinated by this question. Not just from you, but from like anybody. Would you ever do a convention in these states? As if I have some grudge against Ohio or Alabama or Arkansas or something. Just like no, I would never do a thing in New Hampshire.
Well, we know
I would
you have
never
a thing
do
about
some pla-
Pennsylvania.
Oh, I have a thing of that place with the anti-fist shaking law.
Gordon ZX. Thoughts on Super Eye Patch Warp's latest video about bad internet courses and dark side, or Super Eye Patch Wolf?
I've only watched the
actually
first
seen
couple
that.
minutes of that. I've only watched the first few minutes of that, so I don't have a lot of thoughts. But yeah, a lot of that fits.
I actually saw this. I don't want to give away too much, but it's a really in-depth thing. And the one thing that I'll say in relation to that is, YouTube is not easy. It's not. It's a slot machine. You're lucky. You got to put in so much work. I've been doing this 12 years, and I wouldn't still do it if it wasn't fun, because I don't make money off of this. But hey, I'm out here just trying to entertain, and people like it, and that's enough for me. But it's not enough for everyone, so don't be tricked by those scam courses.
Yeah, this is not a job you get into to get money. You know how I managed to do it because I got incredibly lucky and I managed to get hosted on Channel Awesome. Like that helped build an audience that carried over into YouTube, but I didn't get into it thinking I was going to make huge amounts of money. I got lucky. Guys, give me the turbo lift.
Another example, if I was doing this for money, I wouldn't be doing Bun Plays, because from what everyone keeps telling me, Let's Plays are dead, but I just want to have fun. So it's like I put out the content.
Yeah, might as well put out the content anyway if you're
Yeah. So
you're gonna do it anyway.
Just gonna have fun with it, I like to entertain.
Okay, well that's a problem.
I like how these guys just got trapped on some parts of the bulkheads. Yeesh.
Franklin, cover me.
Well, that sucks.
Thanks for opening the door.
Thanks for
Thank you.
cameoing.
Stay sharp. I don't
Why do we have so many problems? These things just kind of stay in place.
Everyone is
and then
dead.
Vaporize into ashes if you shoot them enough.
Jonathan Fuentes, it's Arkansas, you idiot. I don't know the I don't know the Arkansas.
It's Arkansas, you idiot. It's a T4-star reference.
Idiot.
Mia Pickle, all the Star Trek main captains from all the seasons are in a battle royale to the death. Phaser's Fist, etc. Who wins, Cisco?
Cisco, maybe Kirk has a good shot.
Danny Fenlon, Linkara, I'd be cold in the ground before I recognize Missouri.
It's like pulled him over here, but that didn't do anything with it.
There's nothing wrong with Missouri.
Oh,
that's
what the quote was. Damn you, Delaware, and your anti-fist shaking law.
my understanding is that Lewis has a problem with Pennsylvania.
Why would I have a problem with Pennsylvania?
Weren't they the ones who sent you all that crap?
The tourism thing from Pennsylvania. I used to live in Pennsylvania for a few years when I was a kid.
I have a problem with Nebraska. The last month I went to a funeral in Nebraska, and legit it is like 8 hours of nothing, and I drove both ways in a day with massive thunderstorm on the way back, and Nebraska has nothing, no lights, nothing. Nebraska, why?
By the way, Chell just in an earlier shot there, Chell just engaged one of the aliens in hand-to-hand.
Yeah, you like I hit it with the bat. I don't know if I can do that.
I can lead.
I can lead.
I tell you what, Chell is.
I'm gonna do the rest of the game like this. We're done. We're Battlefield Earthing this game.
Hey.
So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style.
Which was the style at the time. I figured it out. We just have to shoot them a lot.
We just have to punch them really hard.
So there's service decks in between the actual decks?
Alright, I'll get this one. Drakenmensch Silver Flare. Zen drove through Nebraska, uphill, both ways, shoveling snow in front of the plow so you youngins could have an education. We had nickels with pictures of bees on them. Give me 2 bees for a quarter, we'd say.
So, briefing room.
It looks like the bridge actually, but there was another path to take because I'm trying to find secrets.
Ah. No, the room you ended up in, just off the bridge. What do you think? Briefing room or ready room?
I'd
If
say
it's a ready
briefing
room,
probably.
if it's a ready room, it's pretty piss poorly decorated.
KCB, I have nothing against the people of Nebraska. It's just
the
trying to
state
drive
itself
through
that's the problem.
Nebraska. It's trying to drive through a thunderstorm. That's legitimately like. Also, I have to tell a story. Okay, on my way back, driving through this thunderstorm, I had my headlights on.
Huh? No, this was the ready room apparently, or the conference room.
We have this big thunderstorm, and it's mostly heat lightning, right? Mostly heat lightning, not really like raining. I had my headlights on, everything was fine. I got pulled over at the start of Nebraska by a state trooper. Said, "Hey, buddy, your headlight's out." I'm like, "Okay, I didn't notice." 2 days later, when I get home, I bring it to the dealership. Headlight was not out. It wasn't.
Yep.
So, it was a speed trap. Then they couldn't find anything on me. But yeah, Nebraska.
Born ZX, do you think History of Power Rangers counts as video essays?
No.
7 Star from 7. Janeway wins. She sends in Harry Kim dressed as her for the fight, and once he's been beaten to a pulp, the Cisco and Kirk are in their standoff. She tosses her newest bioweapon in to take him out. That's surprisingly detailed. Russell Archer, thoughts on the controversial creative versus content? Does it affect your enjoyment of their work? It's the main reason I don't want to get into Ruby. I knew producers were jerks before the controversy.
It's always a person-to-person thing. I tend to try to avoid content from people who have become problematic or have issues, because I just don't want to, show them any support. And with our line of work, watching their content, giving them engagement, and then giving them and potentially ad revenue is a potential issue. So, yeah.
Jonathan Fuentes, then you were probably low on headlight fluid.
But wouldn't they have told me that during the inspection? Because I was just getting an oil change, and they said nothing was wrong.
They never check your headlight fluid.
Yeah.
You gotta send someone off to the store to get that.
So I don't know, but honestly, that could be it. But I got stopped with a warning. But I don't know.
Zen, did you get our joke?
No.
There is no such thing as headlight fluid. It's a red versus blue joke.
Oh God! Oh God! Damn it! Now I'm O'Malley.
We got you. We got you.
Oh God!
The secret.
Too complex for you to understand. Find out how
There you go.
Damn it, Griff!
Shell,
Damn
access
it!
the captain's log.
The secret is to.
Anyway, access the captain's log. This should be good.
There are no wounds on him. He died from asphyxiation, presumably when the Dallas lost life support.
Hey, wasn't Tulsi assigned to the ship?
The captain's log is online.
Yep.
Play it.
Captain's log, stardate 56535.
Hey, it's
I went
Von
very low
Armstrong.
poly.
A distress call from an Atrexian station just outside
It's also Von Armstrong.
Federation space.
Ah.
The attack crippled us. I've sent most of my crew to the space station. I hope they can protect the Atrexians. I've kept a small skeleton crew led by my security chief.
That is
Try to
so
salvage the
weird
ship by getting it away from the
to
space
send
station.
over most of your crew to an away mission.
We got cascading system failures. We're losing the battle to keep up minimal life support. We can't last more than a few hours.
Didn't you have escape pods?
I've authorized my chief engineer to try an experimental procedure. She's encoding our remaining crew into the transporter pattern buffer. It's risky. The signals might degrade beyond recovery. But if it works, it may be the best chance for survival.
Jonathan Fuentes. Damn it, Zen!
God, you know what? Head empty only bun
Let's
applies
head
in
back
this
to the
case.
transporter.
Also, you missed Fruity Groovy's super chat.
Oh, sorry.
It was
Oh, there it is. Technically, it's more a Rooster Teeth joke first.
No, it was since TMNT seems to be doing a lot of franchise crossovers of comics, I still want them to do one with Marvel, specifically Spider-Man. How do you think that would work?
Dragon Silver Flare. I just realized when we walked by the torn bulkhead leading to the void of space, we all missed a golden opportunity for a "man, this sucks" joke.
Ah, damn it. Also, what was that? What was that thing about crossing over before? I didn't quite catch that.
TMNT with Spider-Man. How do you think that would work?
Pretty easily. They're both New Yorkers. They both enjoy fine New York cuisine, and I just imagine that would be that they would just take on like whatever Spidey villain was teaming up with Shredder or whatever.
But yeah, you got me with the headlight fluid. But you know what? I'm a bunny.
The key to doing a good joke and to get you going on it is to tell it as seriously as possible. And it worked.
All I'm saying is rolling is a myth, okay? I've never actually seen a bunny roll.
Arlen Freeman, Scotty managed to last decades in the pattern buffer. The crew should be fine. Yeah, but there's only 6 platforms, so we saved 6 of the original crew. Whoop-de-doo.
Trying to find any. Man, Deck 1 has a lot of space. I never really noticed that in Excelsior class before.
Jonathan Fuentes, they're also both eternally teenagers. Anonymous user, love to see a Red Dwarf meet Star Trek crossover. Okay, I'm feeding the pups. I'll be right back.
See, the thing is, they wanted to. That also, especially both eternally teenagers. See, for me, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Where's my shotgun? Service duct. Where the hell was transporter room? Oh, hey. Oh, I thought that was space.
These ships should really have maps on them. There it is.
There's transporter room.
See, Bridget, I'm a medical student, so I know what fallopian tubes are.
Kel, more power down here.
More power.
They've been in the pattern buffer for a while. They're dehydrated.
Oh, is there air right now?
But they should be fine.
Alex? You're late, Munroe.
Come on, give these people
back to
air.
normal already.
Thanks for the save.
I'm Katerina Scott, the chief engineer of the Dallas.
Katerina
This
Scott.
was your plan?
My great-grandfather's plan, actually. Captain Montgomery Scott.
It's
He
Scott's.
developed a
It's Scotty's
procedure for
great
staying
granddaughter.
alive inside the transporter pattern buffer, alive with no signal degradation.
Very clever.
Chell here. I'm trying to get the shields down so we can beam out of here, but the security subsystems are a bit chaotic. I could use some help.
Gerard, stay here and treat them until we can get them back to the Enterprise. I'll go assist Chell on the bridge.
Munroe, I hear chewing. I need backup. Hurry.
On my way, Chell.
Oh no, it's dogs.
Gordon, Jonathan Fuentes, I am so lost.
I was so happy with the with my delivery of that line. Oh God!
Well, that happened.
Fission mailed.
Fission mailed. All right, good. We still got time. We saved right there.
Jonathan Fuentes, oh no, I already did that one. Speak too soon. Favorite Trek pet? Spot, Grunge, or Porthos?
Spot the iguana.
Porthos.
We're on a bug hunt, man. It's a bug
Game
hunt.
over! Game over! Whoa! Whoa! The ship wants
Man,
us dead.
I hate these filthy neutrals, Kif. With bugs, you know where they stand.
The other way wasn't any good.
Yeah, well. Shut up.
Oh.
Chell's fine.
Yeah, he's a badass now. Hey, Rick Berman took over the music apparently. That is awful. You hear that?
I do not actually.
Okay, it's basically bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Kind of focusing on shooting things.
Tell my wife I said hello. All I know is my gut says maybe.
Monroe, they're almost through the wall.
Commander Grizzly.
Nah, you're a lot more complaining than you used to be, Shell. Used to be cool.
Used to be cool, man.
Commander Grizzly, what are your thoughts on Battlestar Galactica 04?
It was good for a while. After New Caprica, it just kind of fell apart.
Thanks, Monroe.
Also, it was unfortunately way too
The Dallas
influential
crew are
on modern
stable, but we need
sci-fi.
to get them back to the Enterprise.
We've basically been copy modern sci-fi has basically been copying remake Battlestar Galactica since its ending, and it's been a bad influence. Honestly, it was good for Battlestar Galactica. It was bad for everything else,
Including Stargate Universe. It probably killed Stargate Universe. Which, I'm sorry, in spite of the fact that the second to last episode is flippin' awesome, I still think it should have ended on epilogue.
What happened?
We responded to a distress call from an Atrexian space station.
Atrexian?
A star-faring people with 12 systems and 23 colony planets in the Brecker
777 Shell just honoring the memory of Beesman.
Under assault by unknown aliens.
We saw no alien ship, so we took a low orbit near the station. That was our mistake.
Yeah, Liza, I still overall like Stargate Universe, but man, it wore its Battlestar Galactica influence on its sleeve.
Genetic engineering.
They disabled our
And
shields
second season, it got a lot better, but it took a while to get there, and still did not match the tone of the other two Stargate series.
Most of the crew onto the Atrexian station.
The captain
It's still not.
rescued away from the
It's
area
not
with skeleton
irredeemable,
crew
but it could have been a lot
volunteers.
better.
They hid in the pattern
Fission
buffer for the
McSess.
rescue.
We hoped our ruined ship could broadcast a warning to Starfleet so no other ship would risk a low orbit at the Atrexian space station.
If these aliens had no ship, how did they get to the system?
We don't know.
Perhaps their ship was cloaked.
When we arrive at the station, I want the hazard team to go in first. Locate the remaining crew of the Dallas and help the Atrexians.
Aye, sir.
Daniel Brent. The Cosmic Cube can do anything, but can it try to kill you with a forklift?
Huzzah! Also, Seven Seraphim 7 and the Let's Play of the Discord sent me a picture of Bunny rolling. That is Photoshop. That is a myth. I will not accept that. Rolling is a myth.
You know, like Zaxby's. Bringing that one back.
I'm not even going to comment on that crap. You know it's real, damn it!
You know what's real? Phaser shotguns, and I want mine.
Where's my shotgun?
I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering when I inputted cheat codes and I had access to all the weapons in the first mission.
You were one of those players. Don't worry.
It was like a playthrough, a second playthrough. I
Rolling
play
is
through
a
it
myth,
the natural
like
way
Lugu.
first, and then I go back and do cheats.
Lugu is not a myth either.
Lugu is a myth.
We just
It's
wish
one
it
of the
was a
official
myth.
sponsors of the Contest of Champions.
I just wish Lugu was a myth.
All I know is that rolling does not exist. Bunnies hop, damn it.
Let's just get these GPS conduits replaced.
Yeah,
let's get to work.
GPS?
Yeah, the GPS conduits. Don't you remember those?
What the hell?
It's how we track things on board the Enterprise. The GPS conduits.
Make it Timmy Tommy. The Cosmic Cube can do anything, even roll. And
that's just ridiculous.
That's just ridiculous.
There's no such thing as rolling.
To back that up. There's no such thing as rolling. Limp Bizkit lied to you.
Oh, the Shuttle Bay.
I've been doing research.
You know what's not real?
Oh, really?
Arby's potato cakes.
7 Seraphim 7. Zaxby's, home of the Rolling Bunnies and Cuba Cola. I know I get some Cuba Cola every time I go to Zaxby's, not the open one near me.
I don't have a lot of sympathy.
It's also home of Bunny Hop root beer.
Zaxby's is not a Texas restaurant, it's Georgia
Keep them
based.
far away from me. I need to finish my stellar cartography updates. Talk to you later.
Oh,
that's pretty.
Bunelby does not exist because it's a Pokemon.
Captain Avenger 1993. You know it's not real. Arby's potato cakes. They used to be real.
It's still real to me, damn
Bring
it.
it back.
Bring back Ecto Cooler. It looks it's nice so far because we optimized it according to specs from GSR.
Not venting properly through the driver coil assembly. It's going to take a little longer than I estimated.
Did you check the GPS conduits?
Always worked faster than their estimates.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again, sir?
Plasma vent leak. It's burning out. Get inside the shuttle and use your tricorder to bleed off plasma from the left computer
it looks
console.
an awful lot like smoke.
I never really was a fan of the Choco Taco. I'm sorry to say.
The shuttle is going critical. Please hurry.
I'm doing it, Bossy Boots.
I prefer Blue Bunny ice cream, to be honest. But then again, I am a bunny.
That was close.
Was it? I had like 46 seconds.
Make it Timmy Tommy. For proof of the existence of rolling, just watch Feifel Goes West.
That movie is a fever dream.
Bigger shuttle than normal. We really
Come on,
upgraded
team.
these things to
Let's
be
show
like
them what we can
RV
do.
sized.
We need to exercise caution. These aliens are capable of impulse flight.
Yeah, these aliens, they're basically xenomorphs with impulse engines strapped to them.
Over when shot.
They're capable of falling over when shot. Jonathan Fuentes, did you try working the shaft? Yes, sir, I already told them.
I can't find the GPS conduits.
Investigation of the Dallas has indicated the ship was attacked by unknown alien life forms while responding to a
Gordon TX, you want rolling? Play Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, you know what? You've seen my death count in Bun Plays Sonic. What makes you think that I would work in Dark Souls? I'm already almost at 20 deaths in Sonic 1.
Yeah, I gotta admit, you know, these graphics were pretty freaking amazing for the time.
Yep. And hey, at least the cutscenes aren't, turning
super loud.
Yep.
Oh, you know, maybe this is where I got confused because we're landing in another cargo bay like we did on board the Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
When you see Bunny rolling in a movie, it's special effects. Exactly, it's all CGI.
So maybe I confused where I got the shotgun here as opposed to the Dallas.
Have completely destroyed the lower environmental ring. No
Danny
sign of the
Finland,
Dallas
suggestion for the board. If they give out medals on planet Stupid, you could be an Olympian.
Yeah, I should get some Code Meant sounds on the soundboard.
Quite useful for dealing with these aliens.
Ooh,
what do you mean you're at soup?
The casualties are stuck.
Your moral compass is a roulette wheel!
Some survivors. I'll meet you at the command center once I've stabilized them.
Okay. I will grant Densetsu this. I have played Katamari Damacy, but that doesn't involve rolling. That involves creating a rice ball.
Here we go, phaser shotgun.
Very different.
There's also an Atrexian gun at some point here.
Atrexian what?
You're just surprised to fail, aren't you?
There's a new gun here. Chell found it.
Ah.
Check it again. Check it again.
Check it again!
I'm sorry, but, like, you try to convince me rolling exists, and I'm just saying, like, they're just forming a rice ball. They're not rolling.
Oh, God, I hope you find a health terminal fast. And that's why.
Fission mailed.
Stealth mission!
Stealth mission! Stealth mission.
Thank you, blinker fluid. I couldn't remember what the other one was.
Listen, you're not gonna fool the bunny this time, okay? The bunny knows that there's no such thing as blinker fluid. Now fetch me the bacon stretcher.
Security breach in maintenance bay.
That computer sounds stuck on.
Ew, they spit acid.
Good luck falling over when shot when there's nothing left of you to fall over!
Yeah, they're gooey.
Oh, they're gooey. They're full of cream filling. I have not been on a snipe hunt because I don't hunt Wesley Snipes. Thank you very much.
First try.
First try.
Hey, 50% of the time, you get it right 100% of the time.
Just like me and Sonic. First try on everything. Definitely not dying all over the place. Definitely not.
Well, that lift ain't working.
Let's see.
Maybe over by the fire.
Yeah, it's by the deadly fire is the best place to check.
Actually, I'm being serious. Mega Timmy Tommy, Zen, if you've seen the first 10 minutes of Up, you will have been in contact with blinker fluid.
You mean tears?
Yeah, blinker fluid. Fluid for your blinkers.
Well, I actually need access to that because I have dry eyes.
Ow! Timing!
For dry
Hey,
red
Munroe.
eyes.
Munroe, you're fired. For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome.
You are spare parts, aren't you, bud?
Fire bad. Monroe no like fire. This is what happens when you get a reputation for being a silly bunny. Like, I just have to play into it.
You're out of ammo. Ha! Jonathan Fuentes, I don't know the scientific explanation, but fire made it good.
Did you get Toku Elites?
I don't think I did. You didn't take it.
Okay. Toku Elite 555, the Cosmic Cube can do anything. Can it shut up everyone that calls having any kind of representation woke garbage? Apparently not, because they keep making the same video.
The fates have delivered us.
Main power offline.
Ha! Wait till you see how much these fates deliver you, dude.
Ha!
There we go. We kind of needed that.
Oh, yummy power.
Yum, 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 yum.
I know you're supposed to use that mine cart.
Oh, so we're gonna play Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong! Woo!
But I don't remember how.
Keep moving.
Okay.
Have you tried setting it to W for Wumbo? You know, Wumbo, Wumbology, the study of Wumbo.
Let's see. Anything else I can blow up?
Those things are going to get us.
Wow, their power routing system here sucks.
Eliza, what is Wumbo? Wumbo, it's first grade. You know, he, you, me, we, Wumbo. Wumbology,
We are all together,
the study of
Cuckoo.
Wumbo.
And
It's
we're all
first
together.
grade,
Cuckoo,
SpongeBob.
The song by the Beatles. Oh, how's it go?
Oh, be quiet.
I'm sorry. That moment, it was so damn funny. I was laughing my ass off the first time I saw that. Jonathan Fuentes, you know it'd be a fun joke weapon? The Borg whisk thingy. You mean the Dalek whisk thingy?
No, the Borg had this thingy too.
I'm not falling for that.
I can't remember if we're supposed to ride on this or not.
I wouldn't.
Not falling for that, Joju.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh boy.
Let it ride! Woo!
Whee!
Yeah, Mystery Mine ride! Woo!
Ah!
Big way!
Opa!
What?
I can't
Worth
breathe.
it!
I made it! I made it!
He made it right into where more of them are. What was reload?
What?
Gabriel Godinho, your review of Legopolis coincided with my first review of it. I am at the Black Guardian trilogy now. I'd like to know your opinion of Adric. Adric, earlier on is a lot more tolerable. He can be really annoying later on.
I've not made it much past Black Guardian trilogy. I know I started the next season. No, I finished the next season after that. I don't know. I mean, I'm told he gets better, but I still hate Turlo.
Yeah, Turlo's not great. Not the worst, but not great.
I really hated it.
So that was the thing. that caught me by surprise.
Remember what reload was?
Crash and burn.
I was just expecting. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that.
Hey, this is the hazard team. Expect the unexpected.
I haven't seen the Pacific Rim anime. I've only seen the first movie.
I'm Lieutenant Munroe. Who were these invaders?
We don't know. They just appeared about 3 days ago. They came from nowhere.
Where's their ship?
I was the engineer on duty when the attack began. There was no ship, no transporter activity, and no warp signature.
Either we somehow never noticed hostile aliens living in our solar system, or their warp technology is beyond anything we know.
Where are their leaders?
We haven't seen any. They seem to have no type of command structure.
There are bigger ones, though.
Their attacks.
We don't know. In between their attacks, they just seem to mill around like insects.
Like big insects.
I wonder if there's a queen.
No thought of self-preservation.
Pretty clever tactic for an insect.
And effective.
There are insects in the Federation, you know.
Is there an armory near here?
Yes, there is one close by.
But the last group we sent never came back. None of us will go now.
No, Vengpa. One of us will.
Yep, me.
But Avaxtus.
I'd rather die fighting than sitting here.
I'm with you, Avaxtus. Show me the way.
You are both as good as dead.
I don't believe you have met me before. I'm Lieutenant Munroe.
This way.
Also, I'm going to pause for just a quick second here because I'm pretty sure this is auto-saved it, but if I recall correctly, we're about to have a fun thing where I'm probably going to die. Because there's a scripted event.
Like
also,
that.
Equilateral Rectangle, longtime lurker, first-time poster, actually just watched Winter of '83 and started Elite Force on my Summer GOG backlog. Keep up the fantastic entertainment. Thank you so much. Always love to see appreciation for Winter of '83.
Yes, Winter of '83 is amazing. Buy the t-shirts now.
K83 FC forever!
Doing great, guys.
All in all, 100% successful trip.
Here we go.
emergency shield controls before the air runs out!
Where the hell is it?
Oh, Bridget Lee, you wish Winter of '83 was longer. Well, you can get it longer with extra segments on the DVD coming soon.
Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, when I first played this, back when this first came out, I was so confused about what the hell to do.
Can't you?
And I'm pretty sure I got blown out into space the first time.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can get blown out in space there if I remember right. My puppy.
Yeah,
Fission
DVD, I've completed one of the new segments that'll be included on the DVD.
Yep. So look out for that. But while you're waiting for that, why not check out Bun Plays and give me some feedback? I'm always looking for some bunny feedback. Again, I'm not looking to be the best player in the world. I'm just looking to have some fun. Head empty, only fun.
Working on it!
I thought it was in that booth!
What the hell?
Yeah, it was in that booth!
Was it?
Wasn't it? I thought so!
You need some bug spray.
Hang on, I'm getting pawed relentlessly.
Didn't I have a helmet? Once upon a time, I had a helmet in my transporter buffer.
Once upon a time, but that is not this day.
So I remember that was a big thing in Elite Force 1, having a helmet.
Nope, you're not allowed. We're gonna need some raid. We're on a bug hunt, man. You should be wearing your towel, Munroe.
I know you can. I don't know if you get the cinematic by walking out into space, though.
Working on it!
Okay, do it.
The fates have blessed us. It's not much further now. Follow me.
Raid! Oh, nice going, dude.
Friendly fire. Oh no, they've evolved into Scythers. What we really need is to nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. He didn't set his phaser to Wumbo. I keep telling him, but he never sets it to Wumbo.
Here's the weapons locker. Now, what was that security code?
Not a good time to realize you don't know the code!
What was that code again? 1111112. Damn. 1111113. Damn. 1111114. Damn. Lewis? Damn. I haven't seen... Anacomic Geek, I have not seen Alien vs. Predator. I've only seen the first two Alien movies because Lewis showed me them. Oh, the code should be 12345, like my luggage.
Yeah!
Yeah! Are we cowboys?
Did you catch the alien cursing? Oh, nice!
Oh yeah, that's how that gun works.
Anacomic Geek. Ever seen the A.B. King movie?
So, how that gun works is it sends out the alt fire sends out a little cloud of polarized energy. Then basically you shoot it with the regular fire, and it zaps the area. So, doing that in close quarters, not great. Fission nailed. To answer your question, I saw the first Alien vs. Predator movie. Never seen Requiem, but from what I've seen, Requiem is not good, so I probably would not enjoy it. Oh god, all the way back here.
I can't.
So that's how that gun works. Famous last words.
That is just...
Zen, is this the part where we start kicking?
This is the part where we throw our heads back and laugh because that reaction was just like, God damn it.
Hold on for long. Find the emergency shield controls before the air runs out.
Come on. Pro gamer strats!
It's not much further now. Follow me.
Follow me to your doom. Now, what does this button do?
Alex Cervinsky, by the way, thank you for the opening joke. Quick, we're stuck in the Typhon Expanse again. Prepare to decompress the main shuttle bay, and never forget, the answer is 3.
Here's the weapons locker. Now, what was that security code?
Famous last words.
I remember the code.
Gas final check.
About the redundant security system. Don't worry, I can bypass it. I think we're almost done.
The Federation has also evolved beyond rolling. Yes.
No, now we've just evolved as jumping.
It's called hopping.
We need to get back to Vangpop. Lead the way.
There's a health terminal in there, but is there a, there you go.
Yay. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever!
Why do we even have that lever? You know what? A good way to describe Bun plays in a nutshell, it's Krunk playing something, because I have the same energy as Krunk sometimes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Zen,
theory,
that was Krunk.
Oh my god, I've not heard that as a verb in a very long time.
Hot drinks really get you going.
Oh my god.
Picks you up
I have not
when
heard that in a
you
very
start
long
slowing.
Okay, in theory, there's a way that the alien can survive your antics. I did it once in the demo and never again. Robo P, not sure if anyone said it, but if not, rest in peace, David Warner. How many lights are there? There are 4.
And I have not made I haven't made spinach puffs, but I do have a shoulder angel and devil that put me on the right path. That rocks.
Arc gun is what it's called.
Number 2, look what I can do. What does this have to do with it? No. He's got a point. He's got a point.
Mm-hmm. See, once you figure out setting number 2, it's actually pretty damn cool.
Oh, so this
Good
is what this
area of
gun
effect
does.
weapon.
Boom.
Monroe, or Daniel Brandt, Munroe and Deathslayer, rivals or friends?
Doomslayer.
Friends?
Where is Avaxtis?
He didn't make it.
The fates have blessed you, but poor Avaxtis.
Yeah, pretty
Have you seen
awesome.
other Starfleet crew members?
Yes, a Federation ship requested emergency assistance 3 days ago. They transported their crew during an attack on the ship, but I haven't seen them since. Did you Federation people bring this plague down on us?
Of course not. I have to go now.
Of course we did. Bye.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Hazard team, report in.
I found an abandoned security station. I'm downloading their security codes.
Chang here.
Cats are totally shoulder angels and devils. Chiaki's the angel, Kana's the devil.
Gerard to Munroe. I found medical supplies. I'm setting up an emergency field hospital.
Sydney reporting in. I'm maintaining a safe distance from the station.
The damn good thing Picard had the foresight to assign us a shuttle pilot.
I've been looking around. I found no starships. What the hell? Maybe there's some down there. Oh, well.
Loading.
Proceed to Command Center. Find out what happened to the Dallas crew. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Kana did ruin Spider-Man's marriage. Kana is an evil gremlin.
They all say it the same way.
Oh!
Okay, who remembers this? Let's see. The atmosphere. Oh, the atmosphere. Oh.
But I mean, Kana is my little sweetheart, but she is a little devil because like she's my little pillow, but she knocks over my soda and tries to do it even when I'm looking. She's like, no, I have to knock over this can of soda. No, I don't care that it's inside your glass that has my name on it. No.
Densetsu Gojiren, I've been watching your Linkara riff videos again. Such fun. Thank you. I want to get back to doing riffs at some point. I still have one outstanding one when I offer them as Patreon reward.
Equatorial Rectangle remembers it. The Discovery Channel interstitial.
Before we're all...
Say again!
Good times.
Good times. What the... They just came out of an explosion.
Oh yeah, how do you enter a room?
I don't have explosive teleportation. I enter by hopping. I am a bunny.
You just don't get it, do you, Zen?
Well, you know what? I also don't get...
As a game show reviewer who has no connection to this whatsoever, entering via explosion is just cooler.
Knuckles the Echidna would beg to differ. Then again, Knuckles is my boy.
Okay, nothing.
Oh. There it is. You want explosive wall teleportation? You need to be the Kool-Aid Man!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, so this is, the aliens are just the Kool-Aid Man in disguise. Okay, that makes sense now.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying this explosion was caused by aliens, but it was totally the aliens.
Speaking of.
Welcome to Ancient Aliens, the game.
Our Starfleet guns kind of suck against these guys.
I may be a ghost bunny, I can walk through walls, but that doesn't mean I explode when I walk through walls. I have class, damn it. And I ask, because ghosts can't set foot on... Ghosts can't set foot on a dwelling unless they have permission.
It was Ancient Egypt!
Dun 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 dun
dun dun.
Cutscene.
So, what are you watching?
Help! Help! He just breached the inner wall.
What's going on?
We've caught one of the invaders.
He's in the escape pod.
Jettison the pod.
Our controls down here are broken.
There is a release switch on the second floor. It's in the master control room, overlooking the pod.
You think there'd be a manual release for an escape pod?
The lift to the master control room is broken. I'll try to reroute power, but it still might not work.
You activate that lift.
You activate that lift.
Switch.
That finger motion.
One of those aliens sounded an awful lot like Jeffrey Combs.
It's entirely possible. Someone mentioned, I think, that that all the aliens in this were Jeffrey Combs.
Oh.
We need help.
I don't know where to go.
Get to the master control.
I am so lost. But yeah, for those who don't know, ghosts can't
pull the lever,
inside a dwelling without
pulling the lever. I think that was the right lever.
Why do we even have that lever?
Well, to release the escape pod, obviously.
I thought that lever was for the donuts.
No, that's a different lever.
Thank you.
Can we offer you some energy for your weapon?
Yes.
Can you offer me a donut?
Can you push your buttons any slower?
No,
Yoink,
I gotta
yoink.
slowly push the buttons.
Oh no, what an accident! Except it wasn't an accident.
So the explosive teleportation was on purpose?
Yep.
Gorn ZX, Zen, if you want to learn how to make spinach puffs, there's a YouTube channel called Feast of Fiction, where they teach you how to make fictional food from media, including Kronk's spinach puffs.
But do they teach you how to make Cusco's poison? You know, the poison specifically for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Right.
Would that be Cusco's poison?
Oh. Right.
Right.
Poison for Cusco.
You turned him into a llama. By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
Where are we supposed to go? Oh wait, the box is in the. Or yeah, there you go.
Go here. And there I can blow up.
That peasant at the diner. He didn't pay his check. Emperor's New Groove is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I have to agree with you. It's a damn good one.
Wait, how did they get here before us? By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
And I'll bet you credits to Navy Beans that that everyone else thinks the same thing.
It was severely underrated when it came out, but nowadays it's like people love it.
The game has frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Kronk, you throw off my groove.
There's the Windows loading symbol, so we will see if this crashed the game.
What the hell?
Beware the groove. Beware the groove.
Damn it, Raven, or not Raven, who made this one?
I can't remember who made this.
Sir, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home? Yes, you're excused.
I'll give it
Anyone
another
else?
minute and I'm going to force close it and I'll have to restart it.
Clockwork Soul, I have not heard of Snuff Out the Light. I know it's like a deleted song, but like I haven't heard it.
Mr. Linkara, your agonizer, please. But JTSG!
Your agonizer, please. No, JTSG! I tried, I really tried!
Yes,
your agonizer, please.
So, apparently Star Trek has stopped trekking.
Across the universe.
Trying to open the task manager to force close it.
Not an
Close
ounce
the
of
program.
seasoning.
Butler. Chef.
On second thought, make my potatoes a salad.
Oh dear, 1 second.
Yippee, I'm a llama again! Wait.
My dog won't stop barking! Dude, shut up!
Close the program.
I know your feet are tired, but quiet it down.
Oh dear, it's possible my entire computer is actually acting up here.
Oh no.
This has happened sometimes since the rebuild. Just like, I have no idea what causes it. I think it's a graphic card thing. Just like, at times, like, my computer will just suddenly decide, you know what? I'm going to start just freezing everything up until you can't do anything, to the point where even the mouse will stop working.
Uh-oh. I think I am hearing this might be the end of the stream.
This might be the end of the stream.
And you know what? I never liked your spinach puffs.
Like, I've tried to wait on it before to see if it will just come back later, but yeah, that doesn't work. I'm trying to close stuff right now, see if that'll help.
Okay, open this door and we'll burn your house to the ground. Don't you mean or? Okay, open this door or we'll burn your house to the ground.
But of course, OBS and the stream itself still working. You guys can still hear me.
So
we got a few minutes here. We'll do some Q&A to end it, and then we'll probably resume next week. I mean, we were approaching the point where we were going to call it quits anyway.
Well, welcome to the funny, empty-headed bunny stream.
I mean, I don't know how much of the level was still left, and I'm assuming we auto-saved after we launched the escape pod.
I mean, we did save pretty close by anyway, because I know we saved after we did a couple things, so...
Yeah, I have not been able to figure out what the hell it is exactly that causes this freeze-up. Like I said, graphic card is my best bet, but of course I can't figure out what exactly it is because I get no information on it. It's just like things freeze and they stop working, and occasionally it's blue screen once or twice.
Oh, that's nice.
My mortal enemy, the blue screen of death.
I tell you what, one thing about owning a Mac is not that it hasn't crashed, because it has crashed, and it's crashed spectacularly before, but I don't miss the blue screen of death.
Max Hauser, just out of curiosity, is there a limit to issues for a Patreon review? Yes, normally it is only 6 regular-size issues. As I say in the Maximum Carnage review, I make exceptions for ones I'm already super familiar with, like Maximum Carnage, and because, you know, sometimes it's good to have a really super long episode, you know, make some more money off of that, and it gets more views in general. But,
Tarleton lives. Night, guys. At least it accurately replicates how it feels to watch most of Voyager.
I was frozen today.
All right, yeah, let's get some last-minute questions these last few minutes here, and then we'll call it a night.
So, just out of curiosity for Linkara's fans, I know I announced last week that I am going to be working on a new game show reviewer video. What do y'all think about doing a live stream when I premiere it?
I think that'd be a great idea.
I'd be down. I would be down.
Of course, you know, Captain Linkara here and the Bunny would be quite welcome as well.
Mike Manhattan, have you read Batman Gothic
there
by Grant Morrison? No, I have not. The game just could not handle the awesomeness of Ensign Munroe. Lieutenant Munroe, I should say. What happened between Linkara and Angry Joe? Nothing has happened between us. As far as I know, we're still friends. He likes Man of Steel and I don't, but that's not like, you know, friendship ending.
Civil War. I like Man of Steel. I don't. Civil War.
Thoughts on the TMT Power Rangers 2 comic announcement? I had no thoughts whatsoever because I haven't really read the first one either. Linkara, why is there a Patreon sponsored episode after the 700th episode? Isn't that a bad schedule idea? Not really. I don't see why that would necessarily be a bad one, especially if it's something that people would be interested in checking out after the 700th.
I have seen Ian Levine's Shada, Gabrielle Godino. I reviewed it on my old channel. I'm going to redo it. But for those of you wondering, my editor currently is working on Edge of Destruction, the 3rd episode of Zen Who. We have a new storyline episode that's already pretty, like, the storyline stuff is almost done. We just had to wait for assets from GSR, but we have the assets, so that's being worked on. Danganronpa the animation, we have assets that's being worked on. Danganronpa 2, I have completed up to I'm like at chapter 6 right now, and that's probably going to be 4 hours. But in the meantime, please watch Bun Plays, because that's what I can get out at the moment.
When is the 700th episode coming out? In 3 episodes. I think it's DC Challenge number 4, Comic Book Quickies number 11, then 700th.
And Bridget actually has a good question. Any plans for a live stream for the 700th?
Not at this time, especially not because we recently because I got a jury duty summons. We'll see if if that's just a day for them to do selections, or if I actually get called in to do a full thing. But yeah, especially with that, I'm still working on Longbox for this year, so there's a lot to do. So I don't think I have time to do like a big 700th episode stream. Sorry.
T. Williams CA, so when are you going to be cloned, GSR? Well, here's the thing. Well, here's what you didn't know. All this time, I've really been the reality show reviewer.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Eliza, I'm putting together a tribute for Kazuki Takahashi and Yu-Gi-Oh! And my Yu-Gi-Oh! Review is wondering if you'd be interested in contributing to the tribute section. Probably not. I'm getting, like, the closer we get to October, the more swamped I'm going to be, and it's just getting, much, much, much harder to get stuff done. I'm not as far along on any of the projects coming up that I want to be, so I gotta focus all my energy on that, I'm sorry to say. Number 1 idea to make Power Rangers Ninja Storm better. That's another thing. I haven't gotten the Ninja Storm video out, even though I have finished the revised script for it. I don't know. Making Lothor less comedic, but that's just me. I know other people love him. Good luck with that, Lewis. Last time I had it, they kept, dragging it out. I didn't end up needing to go in, but I had to, check each day for 3 or 4 days in a row. We will see.
Best of luck with schedules, everyone. Yeah, no kidding.
Schedules are hard. I mean, legitimately, I have spent most of this month just being like, all right, I got to rush to get this done. I got to get this footage done, but I got to get this script done, and then I'm going to have this to get this done. I got to get this podcast done. It's not enough time in the day.
No problem. Decided to ask because I want more than just my own voice for the tribute. I understand, and normally I'd probably be more than happy to contribute, but yeah, it's bad timing. When does the Maximum Carnage episode come out? Probably within the next couple days. No guarantees of anything. After this stream is over with, I'm going to go back to work on it on the other computer. Although first I have to restart this thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for attending a slightly shorter-lived stream than I wanted it to be. And, of course, thank you to my wonderful guests, the Game Show Reviewer.
Thank you for having me on.
And Zen.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this Head Empty Bunny. Again, I know I've been promoting it all episode, but I really want to get your feedback. Please check out Bun Squad Gaming and my Bun Plays Sonic episodes. Give me some feedback as I move to Sonic 2.
Also, right quick, just want to toss this in.
Go ahead.
The reason why it'll be a while before I actually do get around to producing that Game Show Reviewer video is because I am actively, and I mean actively, working on the space race.
Yep, we have finally gotten some footage of it. Obviously, I can't show you guys it just yet, but it's looking great. This is going to be an awesome... We're finally going to get this storyline segment done with, and then there's only 2 segments, and then Contest of Champions is freaking over!
Everyone, take a bow! Woo!
We'll take a bow when it's done. We're pushing to finally get it done this year. I'm so sick of Contest of Champions.
Obviously, we are endeavoring to do our best to get everything done. But yes, there was a point when Linkara was debating canceling it.
Yeah, just like making a video saying what was supposed to happen. Because as we need to move on, I have plans, I have other storylines that I want to do, and I need to do for long-term stuff.
I said no because, quite simply, 1, this is going to be too awesome to let down, and 2, I will never be the reason why a storyline has been canceled, and 3, I wrote this segment.
We had to cut down the storyline. There was supposed to be more with the Blue Knight of Titan. There's just no time to do it, and honestly, it's not super important in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, so we're cutting that out. We didn't get to see the what's her face? I can't even remember her name now. The witch versus the bandit chief fight. That was supposed to be a thing.
Empira,
that's it. There was supposed to be a fight there. We had to cut that out, especially because why have I suddenly forgotten her name? I knew her in person. Julie? I haven't seen her in like 2 years now because she moved. Yeah, Julie moved, so she wasn't available anyway, so that's another thing we had to cut it. Is that why there's no Ace Corgi? No, that was never going to be a thing.
Yeah, basically,
I was waiting for the dog food eating contest.
We are taking the lean route, and I mean the lean route to finishing Contest of Champions.
Contest has gone on for 4 years. I still want it to be a great story. I want it to be done with. I want everyone to be satisfied with it. But I've had to trim down what I was going to do for it, just so we can finally get to the damn ending and move the hell on. I have other stuff. This was supposed to be like a fun little tournament arc, and it's stretched beyond belief. I don't know if we'll ever do Contest of Champions 2. Because people really loved how it started, and of course there was stuff we couldn't do with it already, so it's like, well, we'll do it for like long-term planning afterwards, maybe we'll do a Contest of Champions too. Nope, I don't think I want to do this again. This took way too damn long.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Vulcan Kione, the DigiElite23, will read your super chat, and then we're calling it a night.
Joju997, I still like the version I had a dream about where it's just Lewis running around his room with a paper cutout of Comic-Con 1.
Are you going to review Superman Year 1 and All-Star Superman? We will see. Most likely we'll do Superman Year 1, but I make no promises. Anyway, thank you all. Have a great evening. Team Pylo all the way.
Good night, everybody.
Team Pylo.
Good night, everybody.